What is going on, everybody? David Productions 345 here. You guys see the title in the thumbnail, Powerstop brakes. So I've had these brakes for about almost a year now. So I'm going to be sharing my personal opinions, my thoughts. I'm not going to really be doing a 60 to 0 test, only because I don't really have anything to compare it to besides the stock brakes. I don't have them on here. I didn't really think about doing a 60 to 0 test. Also, hopefully the wind is not too bad. I have noise cancellation on with the newer mics. Anyways, hopefully this works out. Without further ado, guys, I hate long intros. Let's get right into the video. So if you guys don't know, this is my 2013 Dodge Charger RT Max all-wheel drive. I've had this car since I was about to say 2013. I've had this car since 2021 August, and obviously I've done a lot of videos about this car. I've had this car for almost 3 years. So anyways, if you guys want to learn about all my modifications I have, make sure to check those videos out. Also, guys, thank you for 1,000 subscribers. This is the same place I filmed that video, and you guys can see I like this parking lot. It's a nice big parking lot. People leave me alone. Anyways, thank you again for 1,000 subscribers. The damn wind thing, bro. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So there's going to be basically 3 points I'm going to be making in this video about the Powerstop brakes. So since I have an all-wheel drive Charger, the brakes in the front are a little bit bigger than the regular RTs. So here they are, guys. These are the Powerstop Z26 drilled and soldered brakes. So obviously this is the whole kit, which comes with pads, rotors, shims, grease, and yeah. So this kit looks really good. You guys can see I've had this for about a year and it still looks brand new. Basically, there's really no lip. It's kind of hot because I just got here.
You don't say.
There's no lip really at all. Drilled and soldered rotors. Really nice. What I like about these brakes, guys, is that whenever they get hotter, they perform better because they're performance brakes. You guys know me and my spirited driving. I always drive this car hard, whether it be in POV videos or donouts, burnouts, all of that. So having a good set of brakes is very important, guys. So do not chintz out on brakes. Do not cheap out on brakes. Make sure you guys have good brakes for your car. So guys, one thing is I wish the RTs would have came with Brembos. They're the same weight basically as a Scat Pack or as a Hellcat and an SRT8 or whatever, 6.4. So I don't know why they gave the RTs these cheap 2-piston brakes in the front instead of 4-piston Brembos. And in the back they have the 1-piston calipers. It's hard to see because they're blocked by the wheel, but there they are, 1-piston calipers in the back. Guys, these are the same weight as a Scat Pack. I know they don't have the same amount of power. I know that. It's just the fact that they're still heavy cars. So when both cars going 60 miles an hour, obviously the Brembos will perform better than the Powerstops. I don't get it, guys. I know the RTs don't have the same amount of power as a Scat Pack and a Hellcat. But if both cars are going 60 miles an hour, that does not matter. You want to stop right away. I feel like they should have came with Brembos from the factory. But whatever, I guess you got to upgrade to Powerstop brakes to have good brakes. So this is basically my 1-year review of the Powerstop brakes. My thoughts? I love them. The reason is because I do a lot of spirited driving, so obviously I wanted a good set of brakes. They saved me in a lot of situations. So the fact that these brakes are still holding up well is great. Yeah, so that's number one. Number two, I like the fact that you can buy this as a kit. So there's 2 different kits. There's a Z23 street kit, and then there's a Z26 performance kit. I was debating between the two, which one to get. I was gonna say the Z23 street kit because supposedly it's better for daily driving. But the reason I did not get that kit is because if you guys know Das Lamas on YouTube, he has a supercharged all-wheel drive RT. He has about 650 wheel horsepower, maybe more. He has this exact same kit on his. So if his car can run this kit, my car can too, with its almost stock horsepower numbers. So I was like, you know what? Let me try this kit out. I was doing a ton of research. I wanted a drilled and soldered kit just because it looks really good as well. Also performs better because the heat dissipation. So I really wanted a nice kit to get, and I was like, you know what? Why not? So I got it on, I installed it. Everything was pretty self-explanatory. There's also a braking procedure for the kit just to make sure your brakes perform up to spec. Also, guys, you can see it has just rained recently, so obviously the car is dirty again. If you guys hadn't seen the car wash video, you guys know I did deep clean my car like last week. I was like, oh, this will probably hold for a couple weeks. 4 days later, look at how dirty this thing is, man. But anyways, besides that, guys, the brakes have performed awesome. In the rain even too, like, because these cars have rain brake support, so it actually increases the braking performance, so that's cool as well. I've noticed in the rain, obviously, brakes perform really good, so there's that. Alright guys, also the reason why I liked these Powerstop brakes is because they come as a kit. It's a Z26 kit, so you can buy everything together without having to piece things together and hope they fit. So that's one of the reasons why I like this so much. Obviously, you guys know, you'll drill inside of rotors, and sometimes some parts don't work well together, so I'm glad they give you everything you need. There's an instruction manual, and there's also a braking procedure just to make sure your brakes perform the best they can perform. We're going to go into the car because the wind is starting to pick up, and also there's the flagpole. It's making noise because of the wind. So also guys, I just like the idea of having great brakes, because especially with a performance car like this doesn't have a lot of horsepower, but these are heavy cars, guys. This is like 4,400 pounds, and if you're going 60 miles an hour, someone pulls out in front of you, you want to make sure you have good brakes. So that's why I would recommend the Powerstop brakes. This is not sponsored by anybody or anything at all. I would just recommend them because they've saved my ass a couple of times. So yeah, that's the reason why I recommend the Powerstop brakes. They perform really well. So alrighty guys, so without further ado, I'm going to be doing a 40 to 0 test. So let's get right to that. I have my braking distance page set up right here. We're gonna hit 40 miles an hour, then we're gonna brake. So let's get right to it. Alrighty guys, it is nighttime right now.
Hey, yo, what the?
But we're gonna try to do this brake test again. That did not count. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go 40 miles an hour, heat up these brakes a little bit, and then see how they perform. So actually, instead of filming the road, I'm gonna do that. We're gonna do 3 tests. We're gonna call it a day, just so this video is not hella long. All right, we made it to a safe area.
All stunts performed in this video are done in a controlled professional environment where no one is able to get hurt.
Let's get to 40. Let's heat up the brakes a little bit more. All right, let's do this. Let's get to 40. Three, 2, 1. Let's test 1. Back up to 40. Test 2. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Alrighty guys, final test. 3, 2, 1. Alright. Brakes should be heated up, guys. We should be good. So those were the tests. So I'm saying, guys, before, what's that? These brakes, the more you use them, the better they get. So yeah guys, let me know what you think down below. I'm just trying to get some more footage of them, just showing you guys that the brakes still work.
You don't say!
Obviously when you heat them up more, as I mentioned before, since they're performance brakes, they'll perform better. Like as I said before, if you guys want a great set of brakes that support your spirited driving needs, I think these Powerstops might be it, guys. It's good braking. I wish there was like a brake pad temperature thing. That'd be cool. I don't have one of those temp gauges, the digital ones. So if I did have one, I could have probably did like a test. I'm kind of just driving through a neighborhood just so you guys, like, I can feel the pedal better. Like, that's crazy, man. Let's do it right here. 40 to 0. Anybody behind us?
Nope.
Alright guys, so as you can see, the brakes do perform very well. The hotter they get, the better they perform. Anyways, I think we're going to end this video off here. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys found my input helpful. And if you guys have any questions, make sure to leave them down below in the comments. So I Without further ado, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers, so make sure to like the video, make sure to subscribe, make sure to turn your notifications on, share this video with your friends. Without further ado, guys, me and Big Red will catch you in the next one. Peace out, guys.